Modern society is destroying your productivity. I'm Satvik, and I can help you get your shit together. Jerry is addicted to technology. His life revolves around screens and digital devices. He's addicted to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Netflix, Hulu. The list goes on and on. He gets excited whenever a new video game is announced. He has crushes on digital girls. He invests the majority of his time into online metaverses. Instead of purchasing a new microwave, he's saving money for a new gaming console. He's invested within pop culture and went berserk when Will Smith slapped the hell out of Chris Rock. Instead of spending time leveling up his skills in real life, Jerry watches videos on how to farm experience to level up within the games he plays. He's subscribed to gaming news YouTube channels. The little time he spends away from a screen, he spends thinking about what he's going to do next time he plays Elden Ring. To convince himself he's being productive, Jerry watches Netflix documentaries on topics he has little interest in instead of reading a book. He tells himself consuming video content is more efficient, when he knows the real reason is that it's easier. Jerry questions why he can't focus and get work done, why he gets paid minimum wage, why firms won't hire him. Now visualize the ideal perfect man, Chad. Chad wakes up at 5:30 after tracking his sleep to maximize his performance. Instead of reaching for his phone like Jerry, he reaches for a book. He reads non-fiction books for an hour, broadening his knowledge. At 6:30, Chad starts to train, like his ancestors would have trained in order to hunt animals and yield more food. At 7:30, he takes a cold shower, in the same way his ancestors would have taken a shower in an ice-cold lagoon, without access to hot water. He eats mainly whole, unprocessed foods to fuel his body. Then he goes off to work and produces results. He has still not opened his phone. When 1 p.m. arrives, Chad systematically checks his phone for messages from his tribe, emails from employees or customers, and responds promptly. He doesn't let meaningless conversations consume him. Chad is a wealthy and efficient man. Jerry is a worthless husk. Are you more like Jerry or Chad? Modern society is destroying your productivity by providing with effortless ways to provide yourself with stimulus and distractions. Digital devices were created as a tool, only to be used to make tasks quicker and more efficient. It was not designed to be an extension of oneself. As young men and women become more and more immersed in these pixels, as metaverses pop up here and there, humanity's potential for productivity has declined rapidly. Young men around the world are becoming addicted to video games, spending hours upon hours grinding in these virtual worlds instead of leveling up in real life. These same young men are going to become the adults of the next generation, the ones responsible for fathering new children. If you want to prevent yourself from succumbing to modern society's temptations and becoming a spurg like Jerry, then listen closely. It's important to slowly wean yourself off instant gratification and digital technology. Most likely, you're currently addicted to your phone, computer, and laptops. This is reducing your attention span, providing you with distractions, and taking your focus away from the real world. However, there's an easy rule to assist you in quitting instant gratification and getting your shit together. Make your temptations unobvious. In the book Atomic Habits, James Clear discusses the essential rules to forming good habits and quitting bad ones. In summary, he says that if you want a habit to stick, make it obvious and easy. Thus, if you want to break a habit, you should make the habit hidden and difficult. This applies for weaning yourself off technology and stimulating activities. For example, if you want to reduce the number of hours you spend using technology, place your phone in a different room. If you want to reduce your screen time on TikTok, delete the app. This places barriers for you to indulge in the bad habits again and gives you more time to think twice before you relapse. If you really need to check social media or are craving instant gratification on YouTube or Netflix, before logging onto these apps, write down your reason for opening the app. Once that reason has been fulfilled, turn off your device and log off. But I know cutting out all digital technology is impossible. The book Deep Work by Cal Newport suggests several ways to minimize digital use in the most efficient way possible, making the most out of the tools technology provides. Divide your time into digital chunks and always try to write pen to paper. If your work requires substantial digital use, then these tech-enabled chunks should be 30 minutes to an hour, while if digital use is more limited, 15 minutes should be sufficient. Organize your time into periods of chunks alternating between digital permission and no digital permission. Once you've substantially reduced the time you spend using digital technology, immersing yourself in video games, and scrolling through TikTok, you're going to see several different benefits. As covered in a previous video linked in the description and in the top right, your attention span will automatically increase. You're going to be more motivated to get out there and improve yourself. You'll notice you've freed up a lot more time to spend on yourself. You'll be happier, more fulfilled, and less depressed. If this video has resonated with you, and you want to understand in more depth how quitting instant gratification can boost your attention span, check out the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, support a small creator out and subscribe, ring the bell, and like this video. Make sure to share this video to your lame ass friends who need to see it. Don't give up now. It's a win-win for both of us.